Yo, what's going on, YouTube? I'm back here with another video. Right now, I am on my way to, well, first and foremost, I'm on my way to get a coffee because I've been craving a coffee. I didn't have my fix yesterday. I've been trying to slow down on drinking the caffeine, but man, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to the caffeine like a crack fiend. You feel me? But no crack. All right, but listen, man. I'm pulling up to the drive-thru right now. Y'all want anything? It's on me. It's on me. So, get a minute.
How can I help you?
Yes, can I have a small iced caramel coffee with regular cream and sugar?
Small iced caramel with extra cream and sugar?
With regular cream and sugar.
You got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, so right now I'm on my way to get my fingerprints taken for my hazmat. So I didn't know when you go on the website to book your fingerprints for the hazmat, I didn't know that it gives you a list of places where you could go. I thought I have to go directly to the TSA itself, you know, like the big building and everything, and get them done there. It's showing me on the website, it's showing me locations that is close to me where I could go get my fingerprints done. So I chose the closest place, which is actually a Staples. Yeah, you heard it, a Staples, where you buy staplers and staples from, pens and pencils. Yeah, so you go to Staples and you get it done. I didn't know that. I had no idea that you could do it like that. I thought it was just this one building you go to, you know, the TSA. I don't fucking know. I never been through this. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to go through like a TSA building or a big government building. It's so exclusive. I get my fingerprints taken. And that's what I thought it was going to be like. I didn't know it was going to be, you know, that I just go to a Staples Center or something like that. But that's what it is, you guys. I'm actually going to a Staples Center to get my fingerprints done. And it's only 15 minutes away from where I live at, you know, so it's convenient. It's not out the way. They had other locations I could have chose, but I chose what's close. You know, I want to go somewhere close. I don't want to drive, you know, far away just to get this taken care of. So, you know, that's what I'm on my mission to do right now. So after let's bring it back real quick. So I completed the course. You have to do the ELD course. The first and foremost, that's the first thing you have to do, is you have to take the ELD course. And once you pass the exam for the ELD course, your results go immediately in the system. It goes immediately, directly, straight to the system. So everything will be updated in real time.
302, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Good, thanks.
All right. Everything will go through immediately, directly in real time, so you don't have to wait a couple of days for things to clear out. Everything will just go directly through in the system. So that's a plus. Let me.
If you fill out that survey, you get a free donut.
Oh, I don't eat donuts. Thank you. You too. Listen, man, they try to give me donuts. That's too much sugar. Already, I got a coffee. But as I was saying, yeah. So once you do the ELD, once you complete the ELD exam, you got to get an 80% or higher on the exam. You got to get an 80% or higher on the exam. Let me make sure they make my coffee right, because I'm the type, I'll go back through the drive-thru. No, I won't make a big fuss about it, but I'm like, hey man, look, this ain't right. I need to get what I pay for. Iced coffee. So like I was saying, you have to get an 80% or more to pass the exam. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I took the exam about, I'm gonna say I took the exam about 4 times before I got the 80%. And it's not even because I didn't study or I'm trying to rush through it. It's just that some of those questions, the way they're worded, it's kind of tricky. So you really gotta pay attention to the way that the words are worded. You know, it's kind of tricky. You know, you have to really read it and really understand what the question is asking. And, you know, it's all multiple choice. So, you know, and the best thing about the course is you could take the course over and over and over and over, you know, and if you keep failing, it doesn't matter. You could just keep taking it until you pass. As I said, I took that shit 4 times over, you know, until I passed it. And then I got my 80%. And then once I got my 80%, it congratulated me. It told me that my results are going directly to the FMSCA. Directly there. Boom. I don't have to wait for no clearance or none of that. and then it also sends you a certificate. You could download the PDF certificate, you know, just showing that you completed the ELD courses for the hazmat. So I downloaded the course, the certificate, just so I can have it, you know, saved to my files in case I ever wanted to print it out to present it, or if I have to print it out one day to present it. But nevertheless, so once I was done with that, I went straight to the website, the TSA website, so I can book my appointment to take my fingerprints. See, that's the thing. Once you get that 80%, you could go right ahead and book your appointment. You don't have to wait. So as soon as I was done with that, I went directly to the website, TSA, booked my appointment. It's gonna ask you, you know, the basic questions about, you know, your name, social, your address, all that good shit that they want to be nosy about. You know how the government is. They need to know everything. You know, they do ask about your background, but if you read the questions correctly and you understand what they're asking you, you'll be fine. You know, as long as you don't have no background that's prohibiting you, you should be fine. It does say within a certain amount of years. So let's say you do have a background, it has to be within a certain amount of years, because it actually says that on the website when you're putting in your information. So if it's been like 3 years, 5 years, and you haven't had nothing, that's according to what the website is saying to me. You should be fine as long as it's none of the. It gives you a category which will show you what you're disqualified for. The category will show you your disqualification. So I wasn't disqualified under any of those categories. So, you know, I was able to proceed with the application. Then once you put in everything, it shows you the available times and what location you want to go to and available times for that location. So I just clicked in which one I wanted, and guess what? It was for the very next day. So you guys, I did all this in less than 3 days. In less than 3 days. And went from completing the test to book, then immediately going online to book my fingerprints, you know, to immediately the next day after that going, you know. I say 2 days because this is the third day of the process, but it's not a full day yet. So in my mind, it's not really technically 3 days. It's actually 2 days, you know, but we'll give it take. We'll just say 3, you know, just for GP. Yeah, so right now that's where I'm on my way to. I'm gonna get these fingerprints. I don't know what the process is like. It's at a Staples, so it's kind of crazy. Only thing I need to bring with me is 2 forms of identification. So I got my CDL with me, and I got my birth certificate with me. Those are the only 2 things. Those are the only 2 forms of IDs that you know I have. Now, if you have a passport and an ID, or a passport and a CDL, you could do it like that too. It shows you options of what you can do. I'm quite sure if you're a U.S. citizen, you have your documentation, you shouldn't have no issues with providing any of that information. So yeah, man, so I'm on, I got 12 minutes left till I'm there, so I'm gonna be a little early, which is fine in case they need me to sign on anything, or you know, it's better to be early, so you could kind of get going earlier. So I'll see you guys when I get there into the Staples and to take these fingerprints. I don't know if they're gonna let me get the footage, but I'm gonna try. So I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, you guys, so I am here at the Staples. I mean, I didn't know TSA pre-check, so that's what it is. So I'm gonna get up in here. This is also where I'll go to get my TWIC and my passport, from my photo for my passport. I'm not gonna get that today. I just want to get the hazmat out the way. So let's get up in here. Not sure where I'll go. We'll find it. We'll find it. Got my coffee with me still. hardly nobody in here, so I'm expecting to be in and out of here. I'm hoping and praying I'm in and out of here. Just waiting for someone to come up to the counter so I can ask them, because it doesn't say where to get it done. It just shows the UPS, the checkout. It doesn't really have a station per se. So yeah. So I don't know. This is UPS. I think I'm gonna go over here, cause that's UPS, and I'm not picking up or deliver. I'm not picking up any packages or shipping out anything. But I just want to make sure I'm going to the right place. Excuse me. Oh, how you doing? I'm here for TSA to get fingerprints. So where would I go?
Right in the back where those purple banners are. There's a cubicle. Please with someone. Just ring the bell.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Closed mouth don't get fed. You gotta ask. So basically, I have to go to the back. I didn't see that because it's secluded, but I see it now. And let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, you guys, so I am finished. They didn't allow me to bring the camera in to record the shooting. Record the fingerprinting and the questions, you know, which is understandable because, you know, it's confidential. Hey, what's up, me? Yeah. So, you know, that's done. It took all about good 15 minutes to do, real quick, in and out of here. And that's exactly what I wanted, something quick. Ask me questions, you know, about address. She just basically asked me the same questions that's on the application, was the same questions that she asked me, and it went by quick. Then she took my fingerprints, took my payment, gave me my receipt, and let me know how long it's going to take until I get my results, which will be within 30 days. Within 30 days, I'll have my results. It'll get sent to my email with my approval or disapproval. You know, just gotta say that. And it came up to, it was $78, but with tax and everything, it came up to $86. You know, which I got, I swear, I feel like I got gypped. You know what I could have did with $86? Nah, nah, that $86 was an investment on my, you know, my career path. So it was well worth the money, and I'll spend it again if I have to, you know. But I was gonna get my twig today too, but you know, I'm being honest with you guys. Your boy looking rough underneath the hat. I want to get a haircut. I want to get a haircut, so when I take my twig picture, you know, I will look presentable. You know, I want to, you know, really look presentable more than anything, you know what I'm saying? I know people are, well, I don't care, I would have still got it. Well, you and me ain't the same, buddy. I want to have a fresh cut so I could look presentable and look good in my goddamn twig card. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about it straight until I was, you know, actually on my way here. Like, damn, I would like have a haircut to look more presentable, you know, in my picture. But it is what it is. I'm going to get a haircut, and I'm going to come back for the twig. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so I got the fingerprints done. I'm about to leave the TSA. It was quick. It was easy. It wasn't nothing to it. I was in and out of there. You know, so now it's just pretty much the waiting game on when I will get my approval or disapproval, you know. So yeah, when I get those results, I'll be back with the next video, and we'll head to the DMV, and we'll take the official hazmat, tankers, doubles and triples, and I'll take y'all there too. And we're just gonna keep this going until I get everything official and solidified. I'll be back with another video. Check y'all out later.